In a lavish Victorian mansion, the air hung heavy with secrets as the clock struck midnight. The flickering candlelight cast dancing shadows on the ornate walls, creating an atmosphere thick with anticipation. A group of 5 friends, Lucas, Emma, Ben, Olivia, and James, gathered in the grand parlor, each cradling a glass of wine. Laughter echoed, but beneath the mirth lay an undercurrent of tension, a feeling that something was amiss. Lucas leaned forward, his brow furrowing. "Did you hear about the note left on the piano?" The others exchanged uneasy glances, and Emma's eyes narrowed. "What note?" Ben rolled his eyes, dismissive. "Oh, come on. You can't be serious." With a sigh, Lucas retrieved a crumpled piece of paper from his pocket and read aloud. "The one who hides the truth will soon pay the price." Silence enveloped the room, thick and suffocating. Olivia's eyes widened in alarm. Who would leave that? And why now? James crossed his arms, his expression skeptical. "Maybe it's just a prank. We should ignore it." But Lucas shook his head, tension rising. Ignoring it would be a mistake. Each of us has secrets, and tonight, those secrets could come to light. Suddenly, the lights flickered, plunging the room into darkness. A piercing scream shattered the stillness. When the lights flickered back on, Ben lay collapsed, a shattered glass beside him. "What happened?" Emma shouted, rushing to his side. The others followed, dread pooling in their stomachs. As they gathered around Ben, a small vial rolled away from him, stopping at Olivia's feet. She picked it up, her hands trembling, her face pale. It's poison." Panic surged through the group. Lucas's eyes darted around the room, searching for answers. "What is that?" "I don't know." Olivia's voice cracked. "I was just trying to help." The room was filled with accusations and fear. "You were the last one near him," James accused, glaring at Olivia. "Maybe someone is trying to frame us," Emma countered, her voice shaking with anxiety. Lucas stepped back, a sudden realization dawning. "Wait, the note. It didn't name a culprit. It just said the one who hides the truth." The group stared at one another, the implications sinking in. Old grudges, betrayals, and hidden fears bubbled to the surface. It felt like the walls themselves were closing in. Suddenly, Ben stirred, groaning as he regained consciousness. The friends turned to him with a mix of hope and suspicion. "The truth. It was right in front of you." He mumbled, reaching for the piano. "What do you mean?" Emma asked, fear gripping her. With great effort, Ben pointed to an envelope hidden beneath the piano. Lucas picked it up, his hands shaking, and opened it. Inside was a photograph of the 5 of them, along with the ominous words, "I know your secrets." Gasps filled the room as the friends recoiled. The photograph was recent, and the weight of it settled over them like a heavy fog. "What secrets?" Olivia whispered, her voice barely audible. Lucas turned it over, revealing a message scrawled on the back. "One of you is a traitor." "What does that even mean?" Ben asked, pushing himself to sit up. "We're all friends." But as the tension escalated, the lines between friendship and betrayal blurred. They began to suspect one another, the air crackling with paranoia. Each friend had a history, a past that could be twisted into motive.